Hey guys, Rick with Rally Sport Direct here, bringing you another episode of What's in the Box. Today we've got the new DBA 4000 series rotors, and these are actually the T-slot rotors, which is why I'm so excited to show this to you guys today. Now these will be for the WRX fronts, which means they're 5x100, so these will work on the 02 Plus WRX. Let's go ahead and open these up. Okay, so right on top you get a note from DBA basically saying, hey, wipe down the rotor face with some non-oil based cleaner. Basically these come from the factory with a protectant on it just to keep them from rusting or corroding or anything like that. And so they just want you to clean that off with some brake cleaner, that way it doesn't contaminate the pads. Makes sense? All right, let's go ahead and move on. So I am very excited to show these to you. So let's just go ahead, I'm gonna move this box out of the way, just so we can get pure rotor in the shot, and I absolutely love these. So you'll notice these differ from the standard 4000 series rotors that DBA had, and these of course supersede those rotors. These are their new T-slot rotors, and you can tell by the T right there. Now, to me, it looks a lot better. Now, as far as functioning, I would imagine this would help the gases escape a little bit better. Plus, I mean, they just look awesome. They look very, very aggressive to me without being too over the top. So that's a very, very cool feature. Now, on these particular rotors, of course, just like all classic DBAs, you get the thermal paint. Now, what that's going to do for you, if you go out to the track, they actually give you, and maybe they come in the box here. Oh, of course they do, right on the back of the sheet I just had. So it basically tells you you've got these three colors. When these turn to a different color and they give you the, basically green to white, means you've hit 458 degrees Celsius. Now what that's gonna do for you is basically you can go out to the track, run your pad you normally run with, see how hot these rotors are getting, and then depending on how hot your rotors get, you can actually, specifically get a pad that'll match that heat range. And so you can kind of dial in the brake pad that you can run, because most brake pads, of course, they have I guess I would say an efficient operating temperature. Some pads are lower, some pads are higher. If you're running a lower end pad that can't handle high heats and you get them above their efficiency range, you're gonna get soft, squishy pads that wear out quickly. But if you run too aggressive pads where you can't even get them to their ideal temperature range, you're basically wasting a brake pad, because you're never gonna get the maximum you could out of that brake pad. So you use their thermo paint to determine how hot the rotor's getting, so you can match up a good pad with that and really dial it in and get the most out of your brakes. And that is a great way to do that without going, to an infrared thermometer or a pyrometer, directly on the caliper itself. So just very, very cool that they do that. And again, these come with a 1 year or 12,500 mile warranty on them against factory defects. DBAs, of course, are all very, very high quality rotors. They actually do pretty much everything in-house. I believe they do the, I don't know what you call it, the metal, making the metal, whatever you call that, in-house. And then of course they cut them and form them in-house as well. And I just want to show you guys the back of this rotor. Just very clean, nice looking rotor. And of course this still uses the DBA kangaroo paw inside for the ventilation system. And so this is supposed to be superior to your normal stock vanes, a lot more surface area, which is always nice. And then you don't get the, I guess, weak spots in there. So you don't have these, lines going down where you have actually no metal on them. And so you basically, throughout this whole entire thing, you've got little spots of metal. That keeps it nice and strong and has a lot of surface area to vent air through to keep these rotors nice and cool. Just a great rotor all around, and these are going to be great for anybody looking to replace their stock rotors, whether you drive on the street, you go out to the track, or you're just looking for that nice cool design on them. I absolutely love them. Check them out. That's all the time we've got for tonight, guys. Thanks for checking out What's in the Box. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, Rick with Rally Sport Direct here. I've been thinking, and I really think you guys should come check us out on Facebook. Pretty sure of that. Yeah, just do it right now. Click the button. Facebook. See you there.